Forget everything you remember about wallpaper, okay? A new generation of eye-catching designs is turning walls into works of art and fueling a booming business. The lovely Meg Oliver is back with the story.
Good morning, Kelly. Forget everything you've ever heard, because wallpaper is about much more than patterns. It's textures, bold designs, and innovation. I went inside Phillip Jeffries, a family-owned business helping redefine what goes on our walls. From luxury linen and large-scale murals to wood veneer with metallic leaves, wallpaper is on a roll.
This is not grandma's wallpaper. This is grasses, you're talking linen, silks, really exquisite things.
Philip Rashad and his brother Jeffrey run Phillip Jeffries, a global luxury wall covering company based in Fairfield, New Jersey. Once thought of as outdated, wallpaper has made a comeback with technological advances and easy access peel and stick options at big box stores. The brothers have watched the evolution since they were kids.
We literally thought every kid in America had a garage full of wallpaper.
50 years ago, their dad started the family business with just 10 grass cloths in his garage.
As little kids, we were cutting samples and sweeping the floors and working the warehouse. And back then, it was like 8 or 9 people.
Today, they have more than 5,000 wall coverings and 1 million yards in this building alone.
And I love just that you can kind of just see the silhouette.
When the brothers joined the business in the early 2000s, their father was also selling rugs and window treatments to survive. But they zeroed in on wall coverings exclusively.
Get rid of the rugs, get rid of everything. Literally, we had a big sale in our warehouse of selling everything else, and we said, let's put all our chips on the table. But instead of trying to be okay at one thing or 10 things, let's try and be the best at one.
At the same time, the industry started experimenting with new printing techniques. In 2015, they began digital printing for large-scale murals. When did it start to take off?
It's a great question. You know, it was one of these things that first it's like a snowball. You know, sometimes it starts slow.
It may have started slow, but then COVID hit and business boomed. Phillip Jeffries started appearing in celebrity homes, including Robert Downey Jr.'s.
And all of a sudden, it went from, oh my God, the world stopped. How are we going to support ourselves in this company? To people started looking around their homes and saying, hey, I'm here a lot. I want this place to look nice.
And the business took off.
Oh, at that point, it exploded, yeah.
Wallpaper sales have soared since the pandemic. The global market is projected to reach $2.4 billion by 2030.
I don't think wallpaper follows the economy, but I think that interior design does.
Katie Curtis has been a New York City interior decorator for more than 3 decades.
In the 80s, it became postmodern, and it was getting more fun and interesting. And then in the 90s, again, we went back to this sort of just black and white and Tom Ford, and everything's clean and buttoned up and pristine. And then, you know, things changed and things started booming again.
How does wallpaper change a room?
Wallpaper changes everything about the room.
Curtis decorated this New York City townhome, putting hot lips on metallic paper in the powder room to a patterned grass cloth in this bedroom.
This is actually silk velvet.
It's so smooth.
It's so soft, and you just want to wrap yourself in it. It's silk velvet, and then metallic paint over the silk velvet and the silk pom-poms. It's like a Gustav Klimt painting.
Did you ever think wallpaper would evolve the way it has?
It's funny, if you asked me in the 90s if I would be doing wallpaper in every project, I probably would have said, oh, I would never do wallpaper again, but it's such a cornerstone of everything we do.
Even in those colors, it just works great.
To keep up with demand, Phillip Jeffries now releases 4 collections a year, similar to the fashion world. What story are you trying to tell with this launch?
This story is called The Enchanted Garden. And as you wander into the garden, you see all these amazing colors. Maybe you see a bird flying along, the magnolias, the flowers, right? In this case, this is a textured material. We call this manila hemp that's then been embroidered. So you have this amazing luster of color.
From color and texture to new techniques, Phillip Jeffries continues to find new ways to evolve.
We're taking that raffia or that linen or the silk and then taking that technology and reinventing it. This year we launched the first ever 3D wall covering. Also, how many of us have been to these restaurants that are just so loud? We just launched an acoustical wall covering that absorbs sound.
Oh, wow.
So next time you're on your podcast, you have that and it absorbs the sound. You don't hear the person next to you.
What does your dad say when he comes in here?
I'll say 3 out of 4 times he goes, "Boys, I am so proud of you." And every once in a while I'll be like, "I really think you messed up on that." But 3 out of 4 times he tells us he's pretty proud.
To highlight their 50th anniversary next month, they're releasing their first book, Phillip Jeffries' Walls, showcasing more than 120 of the world's top designers. The storytelling is charming, and no matter what your style, there's something inspirational in here for all of you. This was such a fun assignment, and it's just, there's a whole world of wallpaper that I didn't know about.
I didn't know about either, and I love that the dad named his company after his 2 sons.
It's a family affair for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful. It's like you normally think of wallpaper, you think of antiquated. They've just done so much more modern with it. And look at this.
I know,
Beautiful
it's everywhere.
thing.
It's gorgeous.
Everywhere.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Meg.
You're welcome.